He invited them to dinner, then had them all killed. Not with poison, not with swords, with sharp wooden spikes. This story sounds like something from a scary movie, but it really happened. Back in the 1400s, there was a prince named Vlad III, also known as Vlad Dracula. He ruled a place called Wallachia, which is part of modern-day Romania. There have been many people named Vlad, but this one became famous for something terrifying. He didn't just rule with power, he ruled with fear. And what he did at that dinner, it would make his name live on for hundreds of years. He invited hundreds of people to a big royal feast. There was food, music, dancing. Everyone thought it was a happy celebration. But as soon as it was over, soldiers rushed in. The guests were dragged outside, where tall wooden spikes were waiting. One by one, they were lifted up and dropped onto the spikes. This painful punishment was called impalement. And Vlad didn't stop with that one dinner. He used this method again and again on people he said were liars, thieves, and enemies. Why would he do something so awful? Let's rewind. Vlad was born in 1431. His dad was a powerful ruler, but when Vlad was still a kid, he was taken by an enemy empire, the Ottomans, and held prisoner. For years, he grew up surrounded by war and betrayal. That experience changed him. So when he finally became prince, he decided kindness wasn't enough. He believed the only way to keep peace was through fear, and it worked. People were so scared, they said you could leave gold in the middle of the road, and no one would steal it. To his own people, Vlad was a strict protector, but to others, he was a monster. The stories of his brutal punishment spread across Europe, and hundreds of years later, something strange happened. A writer named Bram Stoker took inspiration from Vlad's name, Dracula, and wrote a book about a scary character who drinks blood, sleeps in a coffin, and lives forever. That's where the legend of Count Dracula comes from. Most people today think Dracula is just a vampire from Halloween movies. But the name? It came from a real man. A prince who ruled with terror, a ruler who believed fear was stronger than love. Was Vlad Dracula a cruel villain? Or a hero trying to protect his land? That's for you to decide. But one thing is true. His name became a legend that still haunts the world today.